Hey, everybody. Welcome to our summer WOD. We're in number 24 and it's our HIIT day. So all that you need is a jump rope. I think we're going to be getting through 2 rounds of work. But we'll see because the jump rope is timed, but everything else is just for reps. So have a jump rope handy. If you don't jump rope, then you can pretend. You can do jumping jacks. You can do mountain climbers, jump squats, whatever will get your heart rate up in between. So let's go ahead and start on our hands and knees. And we're going to do a transverse abdominis draw. So set your hands nice and wide. Knees are right underneath your hips. Pull your shoulder blades down and tuck your elbows back at your thighs. And then grab your pelvic floor and your transverse abdominis when you exhale. Trying to hold that flexion as you inhale. So we're training the core to grab even without movement. Flex, flex, tighten it in. We want to continue this hold and flexion as we're jumping rope, as we're doing everything else. One more deep breath. Draw the core in tight, tight, tight. Sit back. Perfect. All right, and then let's stretch through those hands really quick. So sit back on your heels and then draw forward, shoulders reaching up over those fingertips. Sit back on your heels and then shoulders up over fingertips. Just stretching through the wrists and the forearms. Especially after those heavy days that we do, we need some extra stretch through those forearms from all that gripping. All right, let's go ahead and set up for our downward facing dog. Drive your hips up and back. Same thing with your elbows. You want to point them back at your toes. And then let's go ahead and pedal the feet. So giving the Achilles, the calves a little bit of space. We're going to be getting into those with all of our jumping rope. Make sure that you still have that transverse draw. So your transverse abdominis are the muscles that are on the front side, deep interior core. Slide the shoulder blades down. So make sure that the shoulders aren't collapsing up into your ears. Push them down the back, or I guess up, since our butt's in the air, up the back. Good. Go ahead and keep your right heel on the ground. Wrap your left foot around. Lift the heel up and then let it drop. One more time like that, trying to keep your hips level. Lift up, let it drop, then slide back. Let your right knee bend a little, just a little extra stretch through that calf and ankle. Other side. Left foot on the ground, wrap your right foot around the heel. Lift, drop, lift, and drop. Perfect. Grabbing again deep through the core. Bring your body all the way up. Hold on to that plank. Slide the shoulder blades down. Engage your glutes. Tighten under the rib cage. Elbows pull back toward your toes. Lengthen through your upper back. Lengthen through the low back. Get some shakes going. Find that plank. Find that core. Find the flexion. Keep holding. Okay, bring your left hand to the center of the mat. We're just going to rotate to the left side. Bring your right arm up and back. Get a little stretch. Now we're going to go down, rotate up, back, other side. Oh, perfect. All right, go ahead and walk your hands to feet, feet to hands. Stretch over those legs. Let your hips swivel to the right, swivel to the left. Back to the right and back to the left. Okay, so we're going to go 2-minute rounds on our jump rope. Like I said, if you don't jump rope, you can pretend. Hopefully you have space and ready to go. All right. All right, so we're going to hit 2 minutes of our jump rope, and then we're going to move from there into shoulder taps. From shoulder taps, we're going to go back to jump rope, then to single bridges, then to planks with a leg extension. We're going to take a little interim break with a plank set between, and then we're going to hit up another round with our jump ropes. All right, ready, set, and go. 2 minutes. to start here. Walk into the core. Feel free to just kind of start with a warm-up round. Find that rhythm. Checking in, feeling the body in space. You're keeping that same transverse abdominis draw, even pelvic floor contraction. That way we don't pee our pants while we're jumping along. All this stuff is very good for bladder control as well. Get those calves working, quads, but feel how the glutes support. "20 seconds left for this first set. Three, two, one. All right. Grab your mat if you'd like. Start at the back. Let's walk out to that plank position. Nice big hands. Set up for your plank tuck in. 20 shoulder taps per side. 40 total. Trying to keep your hips from rocking. And you do that by tucking that tailbone, flexing the quads. "15, 16, 20. All right, push up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet. And we get to go. Another round of jump rope. 2 more minutes. On your mark, get set, and go. Don't forget, grab that core. Want to push our heart rate intensity here, and then we let it recover. Just under a minute to go. A jump rope is a great travel tool, travel piece of equipment. Little bounces are super good for us. You got it. Stay in it. 5 seconds. Time. All right. Back on our mats. This time we get to lie on our backs. We're going to do single leg glute bridges. All right. Give our heart rate a little bit of time to recover. So bring your hips up, belly strong. If putting one leg up puts too much pressure on your back, you can try crossing your ankle over the opposite knee. Up and down for 20. 2, 3. Flex that lifted leg as well. Lots of core contraction. Sixteen, 18, 19, 20. Other side. 4. Double check with that core. 16, 18, 19, 20. Oh, perfect. All right, heart rate's recovered a little bit as well. Guess where we are? Back to that jump rope. If you need to switch it up to you. Ready? And go. 2 minutes. Should be getting a little tougher. Find your output. Let that heart rate come up. Keep that breath going. Just under 30 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to go to our side, supported side plank with a leg extension. Plant your hand, knees down, open the hips. I like to stack my upper arm, whatever you would like to do. 6. Find those upper, outer glutes. Flex your thigh, a lot. Open through the chest. Should feel both sides. 5, 4, 3, push your hips open. Other side. Flex that foot, maybe point your toe down to the ground a bit. Those buns should be on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Sit back, curl your toes under, give your feet a little break, and then we get our plank. All right, 2 minutes in the front, a minute per side. Ready, set, and go. Great opportunity to connect with the breath. If you've done much research on meditation or breath work, yoga always comes up in there. The ability for yogis, so practicing yogis, to manage chaos and stress, and their parasympathetic nervous system stays nice and strong. And they attribute it to finding breath in the midst of holding poses that are tough, that burn, that cause you to work, but you kind of displace the brain to the breath. So we're going to utilize that here. Lots of healthy attributes. Keep breathing. Only 10 seconds left. 3, 2, take a little break. Hinge back, arms are forward, slide your shoulder blades down. Let yourself rest a second, and then we're going to go to our side. All right, 3, 2, and go. I'll call the half point. So 30 seconds in, maybe you need to switch at half. If it's too much on your shoulder, then definitely switch. We want that focus to be on the oblique and in the core. 3, 2, rotate if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and rotate myself. Again, connect to your breath. Four, 3, 2, and rotate. Make that long line of flexion. Belly firm. You're wrapping all the way around, not just focused on your oblique. 3, 2, and 1. Switch if you are switching. Last 30 here. And then we're back to our jump rope round, pushing that intensity up again. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Here we go. Back at it. Get your jump rope space handy. Ready? All right. 3, 2, here we go. Try to relax those toes. Oops. All right, here we go. 1 minute in, 1 to go. Thirty seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, find your high plank, shoulder taps. Jump ropes. Get into my shoulders for sure. All right, spread through those hands. Woo. Find your plank. 1, 2, 4. Finding that core yet again. 15, 16, 20. All right. One down. Ready, set, and go. Whew. "45 seconds to go." 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right. Single leg glute bridges. Back onto our backs. Drive your hips up. Find that one leg. Drop and press. 4, 5, 6. That's our pace. Check in. Where's your core? 18, 19, 20. Other side. Level off those hips. 8. I gotta watch it too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. Back at it. Another round. Ready, set, and go. Running low on time, so just get after it. We have 2 more sets. We're gonna make it. No, 1 more set. Oh, that's exciting. All right. Definitely gonna make it. Don't hold anything back. Thirty seconds. Ah. 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. On your side. Oh, good endurance. Good showing. Pushing your body stronger, healthier, more fit, aging well. Pointing that toe slightly toward the ground. Open your hips. Open, open. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it. Whew. 4. Make sure your hips are leveled. Pushing forward. Flex into your back. Your glutes should be super fired. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, nice job. Nice job. Okay. Go ahead and let's thread our needle. As I mentioned, my shoulders get nice and fried. Long duration jump rope like that. And my forearms. Flicking those wrists. All right, other side. Thread your needle Tuck it under. Oh. All right, go ahead and curl those toes and sit back on them. Just stretching through, bottoms of the feet. Bring your right leg forward. Turn your fingertips so they point back at that left knee. Let your hips shift left and right. Your foot can move around up there on the top, that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip it around. So your left leg that's back, pointing behind you, and then your right foot's going to be kind of at an angle, and we're going to slide over. Stretch inner thighs, the groin. Relax, make sure you're not holding tension in the hips, and then we're going to switch. Left leg forward. This time, have your fingertips point backwards, but with the backs of the hands on the ground. Maybe doing one at a time, that's fine. We really want to keep those wrists and forearms nice and fluid, mobile, stretched. Okay, let's shift our hips left and right. Just rocking around, back and forth. Oh. All right, then take your left foot, swivel it around to the side, and lunge in. Perfect. Oh. Okay, and then lastly, let's get back into those calves. So we'll go into our downward facing dog, and we're going to drive heels to the ground. Wrap one foot around the heel, stretch, relax in your neck and shoulders, push the shoulder blades down the spine, back to the other side, stretch, stretch, walk it all together, hinge over those legs. You can let your knees bend. It's kind of a nice little stretch on the low back. Then slowly straighten those legs. So to get your forward fold, remember you're not bending from your waist. You're bending from your hip crease, right? Where those legs hinge from. So that is your starting point. Push the hips back. Chest drops forward. Now we have that forward fold. All right, super fun. I hope you feel hit. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get some legs. Bye-bye.